In a turn of events that left viewers stunned, international superstar Shakira took a bold and unexpected jab at Meghan Markle during a live taping of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. With the world watching, Shakira didn't mince words, branding Meghan an imposter and accusing her of weaving a grand illusion from a staged image of motherhood to artificial branding campaigns and even gate-crashing high-profile events. The raw exchange pulled no punches, laying bare what many have suspected but few have dared to say aloud. Meghan Markle's carefully crafted public persona may be little more than a PR fantasy. The confrontation began when Fallon casually brought up celebrity rebrands and public personas, prompting Shakira to raise her eyebrows and interject like Meghan's whole cooking show. Who actually saw that? The audience laughed, but the Colombian singer didn't stop there. She went on to imply that Markle's public appearances often seem more about optics than substance. It's like she's selling a lifestyle that doesn't even exist, Shakira said, adding that Markle's attempts at relatable motherhood and wellness entrepreneurship felt curated for headlines, not for people. What followed was a deeply uncomfortable moment for those in the know. Shakira questioned the authenticity of Meghan's highly publicized children, Archie and Lilibet. We never see them. Never hear them. Are they even real, or just part of the branding package? While a bold claim, Shakira's pointed skepticism echoed a growing narrative online. Markle and Prince Harry have been notoriously private about their children, releasing heavily edited and infrequent photos, leading to speculation about the veracity of their family life. Unlike the transparent public image upheld by most royal figures, Meghan and Harry's approach fuels distrust rather than admiration. Furthermore, Shakira referenced Meghan's failed attempts at commercial ventures, including the much-criticized American Riviera Orchard, a lifestyle brand announcement that confused the public more than it engaged them. One day she's baking jam, the next she's in Nigeria claiming royal duties, Shakira quipped. This biting remark called attention to Markle's frequent pivoting between royal identity and Hollywood stardom. Her lack of commitment to either path has created a brand identity crisis. Instead of standing for something concrete, Meghan often appears as a chameleon, shifting roles to suit whatever narrative is trending or financially viable. Another significant highlight was the reference to Meghan showing up uninvited to high-profile events, particularly in the fashion and tech worlds. One such moment was her controversial appearance at Beyoncé's Renaissance tour premiere, where sources close to the organizers claimed she was not officially invited. Similarly, Meghan's unannounced visits to women's empowerment panels or leadership summits often result in awkward media coverage, focusing more on her presence than the actual cause or content of the event. This pattern has led critics to question whether Meghan is genuinely invested in the causes she claims to champion or merely using them as platforms for personal visibility. Adding fuel to the fire, Shakira emphasized the inconsistency of Meghan's feminist messaging. You can't preach empowerment and then make your whole brand about being victimized by a royal institution, she stated. Many have pointed out this contradiction. How Meghan often oscillates between proclaiming independence and falling back on royal titles and grievances for relevance. The infamous Oprah interview, the Netflix docuseries, and Harry's memoir all painted Meghan as a victim. Yet her actions post-royal exit often suggest someone still deeply reliant on the institution she claims to have escaped. Even Fallon, known for his affable and conflict-avoidant demeanor, appeared taken aback by Shakira's honesty. Still, the segment went viral within hours, sparking fierce debate across social media. While Meghan's defenders rushed to label Shakira's remarks as unwarranted and jealous, a significant portion of the public sided with Shakira, commending her bravery for speaking what many perceive as an uncomfortable truth. The underlying issue remains Meghan's struggle with authenticity. From allegedly borrowing fashion statements without credit to promoting projects with no follow-through, like her Netflix animation Pearl, which was scrapped before airing, Meghan's track record reinforces the imposter narrative. Her attempts to carve out a space as a cultural icon often seem to rely on borrowed prestige and recycled narratives. Even her so-called advocacy feels scripted, lacking the grassroots credibility that marks real activism. In the end, Shakira's takedown wasn't just personal, it was symbolic. It marked a turning point where celebrities and the public alike are less afraid to question the Markle machine. The glossy veneer of perfection, once protected by palace protocol and Hollywood alliances, is beginning to crack. Whether Meghan can pivot and reinvent herself again remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the days of unquestioned adulation are over. In the aftermath of Shakira's public takedown, Meghan Markle's silence has been deafening. Her PR team, usually quick to issue statements or vague denials, has so far refrained from responding, perhaps recognizing that fueling the fire would only validate the criticisms. But insiders claim the fallout has been significant. Meghan was reportedly furious and blindsided by the remarks, especially given that she and Shakira once shared a mutual admiration through philanthropic circles. That relationship now appears irreparably broken. Media analysts are pointing out the long-term impact of this moment. Shakira, known for her diplomatic professionalism, rarely makes public enemies. Her decision to speak out suggests a tipping point has been reached, not just for her, but for others in Hollywood who have grown weary of Meghan's seemingly hollow narratives. Already, whispers suggest other stars may follow suit, unwilling to remain complicit in what one studio executive privately called the Meghan myth. As public trust continues to erode, Meghan's image is undergoing a transformation, not as a cultural disruptor or feminist icon, but as a cautionary tale in celebrity branding. The question now isn't just whether Meghan can bounce back, but whether anyone still believes there's something genuine to return to.